you know this is gonna be a crazy episode when Nanami starts walking up like, man, when I fail, I don't get mad. I just punish evil people. And then bro walks up to Ichiji's body and sees him like, oh, bro. And he makes this sad face. Dog, you know this episode is gonna be crazy. This is Jujutsu Kaisen 2nd season, episode 12. And Nanami has just come across Ichiji's dead body while Mei Mei is in the sewers heading towards Geto, torturing this, I would say this poor sorcerer, but he definitely tried to kill a lot of people. But she's literally just torturing him, being like, hey, what's the value of a life? And he's like, I don't know. And she's like, see, you don't know. That's why I'm gonna kill you. You don't know what a life is worth. That's why you're about to die. And I'm just like, yo, Mei Mei is going off. And at the same time, after that, my boys Toshi and not Toshi. Oh my God, we're gonna talk about Toji in a second. But Megumi and Itadori, they break the nail that lifts the veil that keeps the sorcerers out. And once they do that, you know, my boy Megumi is like, man, I'd really like to get some answers out of this old guy, but it doesn't look like he's gonna wake up anytime soon. He's like, we should check out with Ino-san. And he's like, oh my God, Ino-san! And they literally see him falling from the building. And luckily, my boy Itadori is able to catch him. So, but like, the fact that, I don't remember if he knocked him off or if he just dropped him off, but it's just hilarious that Toji just like, let this dude fall from a building. And the fact that Toji, well, I guess it wasn't really Toji. At first, it was the grandson. But as we see in the episode, Toji, and I talked about this in my last episode too, about, is it the body of Toji or is it the spirit, the soul of Toji, right? Because I knew she was channeling his body through her grandson. And at first, he's like, hey, grandma, like, what are we gonna do? And she's like, oh, you should go kill all the sorcerers? And then she's like, wait a second. Who the hell do you think you are ordering me around, you old hag? And I'm like, she's like, wait a second. My grandson would never say this to me. And he's like, Sugoi, nah, bitch, it's me, Toji Fushiguro. Oh, muda. And he, bro, literally, it just, he walks up to the old lady, bro, and he says, kill the sorcerers, huh? You're a sorcerer too, right? And bro, this shit looks like Martha Wayne getting shot in the alley, bro. You guys gotta leave a like for this dude taking out his own grandma. Like fucking Martha Wayne after watching The Legend of Zorro, y'all. This is straight up, this is so hilarious. Just this shot right here, you guys gotta leave a like. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he did make this a Batman reference. In all honesty, you know, Pearls against Bloodstain is a pretty iconic imagery when it comes to, and I know he has to know who Batman is, okay? I know he knows the whole Batman origin story. This dude has definitely seen like The Dark Knight or something. You know, you can definitely just tell by the way he writes. This man has seen like he knows what makes a good comic book villain. He's got his own like Joker like rogues gallery too, especially for this show too. We get my girl Nobara has to escort her helper off of campus, basically. You know, she's got her, ooh, this is a weird frame for the helper friend, but yeah, they keep associates around them that don't have powers. So she's like, Mei, not Mei, I always forget her name, but the girl with the glasses is like, you know, get her out of here, get her back to safety, and then I'll go link up with whoever, I'll go link up with Fushiguro or whatever. So they run off, and my boys are checking out Ino, but they decide to split up. And this is great because I'm pretty sure if what the opening is showing is true, then this means we are going to have, so you know, Itadori is running off. We'll catch back up with him. This is really the last time we see Fushiguro though. And we already know that Toji is literally, he's like less than a mile away from him right now. He's just on top of that skyscraper right under them. They were able to catch him. So that dude murked his grandma. They caught up to him, but Toji and his dad are gonna fight, and it's not gonna be the guy possessing his dad. It's gonna be his actual dad's soul, because his dad's soul took over the grandson's body, because Toji is just that dude. But I don't even think that's gonna be the next episode. I think we're gonna catch back up with Itadori the next episode. We'll get to why at the end. But, you know, we do get everyone's reactions to the veil being lifted. And it's kind of hilarious that Mei Mei's reaction is like, it's hilarious that Gojo will owe me a favor. Also, did the veil just lift? And Geto's reaction is, well, well, that was faster than expected. He's like, oh, well, that escalated quickly. So yeah, this is when my girls run into the man with the hand, the sword hand. We actually finally get to see him use his curse techniques too. Not even halfway through the episode, and he's showing up. And honestly, he proves why he was such a threat. Why he was one of the chosen few to actually like assault Jujutsu High. Because he kind of puts the work on Nobara. I'm not gonna lie, yo. You've seen the episode. Spoilers for this episode. Nobara gets the work put on her, dog. This dude single-handedly. Okay, to be fair, he did have an extra set of hand. just one, not a full set, just an extra hand. But yeah, the fact that his sword hand can walk like the fucking hand from the Addams Family. Was that in Wednesday? Did they have the hand that could walk in Wednesday? I didn't see Wednesday, so I don't know if that was in it. But yeah, the little hand can walk. He's a little happy fella. He'd be jumping around and stuff and hopping around. So he sends his hand after what's her face, little associate, while she's running away, and she's out here playing right into him. You know, he's basically trying to distract her so he can keep killing the people in the suits. That's his directive, is to kill people in suits. He actually pulled up and he was like, man, finally a woman. I was getting tired of killing men. So, you know, shout out to feminism, and also letting them know that he fucked up Ichiki and a lot of other people too. So Nobara is out here trying to give him the two-piece combo with extra nails. And then this dude, I forgot this dude, he literally sends his sword after her, right? And when I tell you, he goes for the kill, he literally just immediately slices her tendons. It's honestly kind of hilarious. And she just immediately crumbles too. So she just can't walk anymore. She's done walking for the rest of a very long time. Unless she gets some cursed healing energy, she's not going to be walking for quite some time, dog. Those are her tendons, man. Then they're just gone. They just completely deleted. And then he pulls up and he hits her with the fucking Ronaldo Lionel Messi fucking free kick, dog. He hits her with the Lionel Messi penalty kick. He says, "Kicha!" This dude is hilarious. He just literally just leaves Nobara to go fucking punt her, and then he just absolutely dominates her, dog. It's not even close too. She is able to like get a little smoke screen, but he literally just embraces it and uses it as an actual like smoke screen. And let me tell you guys, I have seen people get hit hard in anime. I have seen some crazy impact frames, right? We've seen people get hit so hard that it plays 3 times. We've seen the 8-page Muda. But have you ever seen someone get punched so hard, my dude throws the sword at her, it cuts to her brain, rattling against her skull. Not once. No, not twice. Yes, it just bounced against the back of her skull, right? And then they show my boy. Look, they show it. They show the second impact, flying impact. Her eyes roll back into her head, and her brain is sloshed towards the front of her fucking skull. Look at all that free space in the back. She's rattled, dog. That's definitely like, is that a concussion? I'm pretty sure she's definitely concussed. They showed that X-ray 3 separate times, bro. She got her shit rocked. You guys gotta leave a like for Nobara getting her fucking shell shocked, bro. Her skull got rattled. She's a trooper, dog. You know, these Jujutsu sorcerers are built differently, because a guy like me might go down after that. You know, we'll see. I don't want to say anything specific, but I might go down after that personally. I don't know about y'all. Leave a comment if you would get your shell shocked and still be rocking. But yeah, it's honestly like, he's literally just like, he's just full like Joker. Joker, like the parody of Joker. He's basically Jared Leto Joker. This guy's the Jared Leto Joker of the Jujutsu Kaisen world. because he just is kind of a goofball. He's a silly little twink. He holds hands with his sword. Like, how hilarious is that? As soon as I saw that he was holding hands with his sword, I knew that this dude was gonna be just like a whack job, like a wackadoodle. And his design too, he's so flamboyant. It's just so like such a funny way to like craft a weapon. Is he literally just holding hands with the sword? And the fact that he can use it to crawl around and stuff is just hilarious. So my girl Nobara is trying to buy time in a selfless act. She just wants to give Nita, I think that's her name, yeah, Nita. She wants to give Nita some time to escape. And we see some footsteps walking up. And he literally, oh my god, he stabs her in the butt, dog. He stabs her in the ass, and he just like literally is treating her like a goddamn like this dude is poking a fucking block of cheese. Honestly, I don't even know if I can show this on YouTube. And he's literally just has the details in the faces in this episode. They really snapped with the details in the faces in this episode. Nanami at the beginning looking depressed as shit, amazing. Toji in the middle looking mad as shit at his grandma, and the grandma realizing she's about to get her shit rocked. She's about to get Martha Wayne. Hilarious. This dude right here, just hilarious. And it doesn't matter that it also is funny that he's just a little funny guy too. He's like flubbing his lines and mispronouncing stuff. Nobara is out here. She is really struggling too, dude. She looks like she just got smacked by a linebacker, dog. She is struggling to make her way back to the field, dog. She's eating dirt. She's falling on the ground. She's about to get smacked, and at least she blocks it. Because at the right moment, you know they got to tune at the right moment. Nanami literally just shatters the window and just walks inside, dog. Like, they gave him such hilarious, like very little fanfare. They only showed him walking up a few times, like, and not even a lot of it too. And the fact that his impact is not even like his like entrance is not even like played up as like some like big, like epic, like Nanami's back moment. It's just like shown off in the distance, like, oh yeah, and also Nanami's here. Like that's the illusion it creates with the distance between us. It's that, like, he just came in from all the way down the hall. Like, Mom said it's my turn to play the Xbox. Mom said I get to play with you guys too. And he literally fucking kicks her ass out. And he's like, okay, new friend to play with. And he's just like, so I can kill you too, right? Has no idea who he's dealing with. And then the fact that Nanami shows up and the middle credits sequence happens. Guys, I haven't been this happy for an episode of Jujutsu Kaisen in a very long time. So I don't want to spoil all of the fight, but I'm going to anyways. So if you got this far in the video, I want you guys to leave a comment and tell me what you guys thought about the Nanami versus Hand Guy fight, and especially if you think the next episode is going to be about Fushiguro or Itadori. Now, I haven't read the manga, so no manga spoilers, please, just guesses, you know, or just tell me what you liked about this episode. But if you haven't seen it, I would love to see you guys' theories in the comments below. No spoilers again, please. Let's just jump right into this fight though, because this fight was hilarious. I was watching it this entire time like, man, Nanami really is that nigga. And this episode shows why he is that. You know, I almost thought it was going to be like a Jujutsu Kaisen jumping moment, but he doesn't even need someone to jump with to throw hands. Nanami just is hands. So Nanami pulls up mad as fuck with his wrist already wrapped, and he actually buys enough time for Nita to get away. My guy's like, can't you see I'm holding her hostage? And he's like, oh shit, she's gone. So she made it up the escalator, and Nanami pulls up mad as fuck and says, what is the number and location of your allies? Or let me say it like him. Let me give you my Nanami impression. What is the number and location of your allies? And he's like, I don't know. He literally tries to kick him, and he thinks to himself, what the fuck? Is that a wall? Like, is that a wall? What the fuck? What did I just kick? Is this the trick? What? And my boy Nanami, he's like, what is the number and location of your allies? And he's like, I told you. I don't. And when I saw that it was, the frame is already, guys, you can see it in the frame that it's already kind of dimmed. It's literally dimmed from the last scene, just because this, oh my god, this was so funny. I love Nanami's power. The impact that he does, like his little like 5/3 thing, is just so funny to me. The 3/5, that every impact frame he has will just have that little like ratio, just so you know, like he is getting hit extra fucking hard, bro. I think him being a wall, I think he's also able to reverse his technique on himself, so attacks will only work on him along that ratio. You know what I mean? That's just my theory. That's why I think he was able to just like completely eat that, because he's able to take his ability and transfer onto himself. I can't believe they just showed that. They just showed him rolling across an entire table. That was honestly hilarious. I gotta run that back too, bro. He literally, they showed like him doing a full 360 over that table, and he just crashes into the glass ceiling, and he's like, holy shit, I gotta run. And Nanami, with the most casualness, oh my god, the way this man just casually strolls up to him and he grabs him by the ponytail, dog, his face right now is just priceless. Nanami is just one of my favorite characters in the show. The show has so many like amazing main characters, and the fact that even like Nanami at the end even like tells Nobara, he's like, sorry dog, you can't come with me. You gotta be at least minimum me to be there, and you're not me. I'm him, you're her, so you should go over there. And yeah, he absolutely is, bro. He again with the what is the number and location of your allies before he absolutely died. He just decks him right in the stomach up against the wall. Just, oh my god, a crushing blow. And the only thing I feel weird about in this is that he does ask again, right? And this was a funny moment, is that when Nobara cuts in and says her little like, I'm not gonna let you do it, nuh-uh. And she has like the biggest smile on her face too. And this guy's like, leave the room. He's like, come on, man. Just let me 1v1, man. Can't you see I'm losing here? And he's like, and Nanami's like, on my way here, I saw at least like 30 of my niggas gassed in the fucking field, dog. Was that you? Was that you, bro? That was you, wasn't it? And he says, I'm sorry. And Nanami takes no prisoners, dog. He drops him. Not even a drop kick, bro. He drop punches him. He drops his face, and with no resistance, dog, just lets him eat a full frontal Nanami blast to the face. Hits him so hard, the sign of the Japanese, I'm gonna guess that's like a Chinese restaurant. That literally looks like Chinese. That's hilarious. I think a Chinese sign fucking crashes down on him. And this is my question, right? Did Nanami kill him? I hope Nanami actually killed him. Because as we saw with Mei Mei, and as we'll see again soon, you know, that was just a devastating blow. Mei Mei does pull up on her homie that she was talking with the other day. I say homie like they weren't literally fighting each other, but she did end up killing him, you know? They did show that briefly, that she did kill the guy that she was fighting. Yeah, over here. So they show it. So yeah, she, it just makes me wonder, did Nanami kill this guy? Because I feel like he should. This guy's a menace. He killed so many people. I feel like if Mei Mei is fine killing people, I don't think Nanami would be above killing people if it saves lives. Especially when there's so much on the line too. Because Evil Geto, he pulls up on Mei Mei, and he is like, hey, you know, you and, you know, Mei Mei, I always respected you or whatever. But she's like, is this dude a fake? What the fuck? But then she sees that he can actually use curse manipulation, and she's like, wait, is he a fake? I can't even tell anymore, because she doesn't know that he can still use the power of the body. She's like, so she's so like on the fence. And the fact that my boy pulls up with the literal smallpox disease and is like, yeah, if you beat this, I guess you can come fight me. Like, there is so much on the line too. Mei is literally gonna have to fight the fucking smallpox disease. It's actually crazy. Mei versus smallpox. Who's gonna win? Let's hope she got the vaccine, guys. You know what? Shout out for vaccines. And then, dude, this monster literally uses domain expansion on her. It is actually hilarious. The curse spirit uses the domain expansion, and she literally pulls up like, dog, is this the first time something threatened my life? It literally like put her in a coffin and smashed her. Put her in a coffin. Am I right, fellas? So yeah. And then at the very end, if you guys remember that weird fight at the end of season 1 that was kind of random with like, who are these brothers? Why do I care about these guys? That's because they use the third brother in this episode, well, in this arc, to fight my boy Itadori. So he has a vengeance to come after Itadori with. You remember Itadori and Nobara fought and killed those two twins? Well, there was a third brother, and he is coming after Itadori, bro. He's coming after him. He's going to avenge his brothers. This shit is about to get insane in the membrane. And I even did myself the favor of sneaking towards the end. And the end really only showed, like, right here. You know, I don't really see a lot of Fushiguros. I don't see a lot of Fushiguros around here. I mostly just see Itadori, and the episode is called Red Scale. So I have a feeling that Fushiguro is going to get the Mei Mei treatment in the next episode, and only have, like, 2 scenes in the next episode. I don't know, but I feel like he's just going to say, "What's up, Dad?" And then the next scene's going to be like, "Son, I'm going to beat the shit out of you. I always hated..." Oh, I don't even think he's going to recognize him, honestly. I think Toji will recognize him before he does. I don't know. We'll have to find out and see. But let me know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments down below. I would love to know if you guys enjoyed this sort of breakdown style, or if you guys just prefer me just recapping the episode, because I had a lot to talk about this episode. I really enjoyed this episode. I really enjoyed just digging into Jujutsu Kaisen and theorizing and asking all kinds of questions. So let me know what you guys think. Should I start reading the manga? No spoilers. I am an anime only. And yeah, that's about it. Watch some of my other videos if you guys are interested in other shows that are playing. I've got a lot of first episode reactions out right now, so I'm sure there's some stuff you would like. Undead Unluck is a new show. You know, I'll leave a card for that in this video. Undead Unluck. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.